Shabbat Shalom, what's going on, everybody? I'm already breaking Shabbat because I'm, making this video. And this is not really like super religious video, by the way, passing the church people. But anyway, guys, I'm going to the crazy house, aka Abayit HaMishuganiyot, say it in Hebrew. Before I used to care about religion, now like I'm taking myself into the synagogue because that's a crazy place, so I don't care. And now I'm gonna be talking about, there's a woman walking out, let them pass by because it's gonna be super creepy. But I just watched this video where, all those bitches out there, they're ashamed of their body count. They're running away because they fuck everybody, they have borderline personality disorder, they're crazy, they're stupid, whatever. So they're ashamed about, that they fucked everybody and they thinking that that's gonna prevent them from getting married and all of that. Well, here's my take on it personally. I mean, I wouldn't want to date like super shy girl myself because, then I have to be the one taking initiative and I have problem with that also. Like from my perspective, I don't want to be like in the position like, oh, don't do it. Seducing, like it's just not my thing, That's just my thing. Number two, when you like in your 30s, that shit shouldn't even matter, It's a kind of unreasonable expectation, It's gonna pass people over, It's like when you like in your 30s, that's like an unreasonable expectation to have, like even having this type of conversation with people. Because of course, like in your 30s, everybody, woman had sex, man had sex, whatever. It is what it is, it's life. Some people more, some people less. Of course, there is a jealousy from my perspective, but it's like, I understand why. It's more like psychological. Why? Like, for example, if I talk to a woman and she had more sex than me, I feel like she's superior than me. Because what life is all about? Life is all about getting your needs, right? Getting your way with people. And it's not just about sex, it's about other things too. Even I can take different example. For example, too, like, let's take the job. When you're making money, and you're getting more money on your bank account, you feel happy because you get in your way. More money, more freedom, more things. You can buy groceries, you can buy woman if you want. And it's even better because then you don't have to deal with the bullshit. You just treat your woman as a piece of meat and you don't care about her. And then you're free because otherwise, she may not like you for who you are. She may bitch, nag. She may not have disagreements with you. If you just pay for it, there's no disagreements. It's just like you go to the store, you buy a piece of meat, you buy a cake. The same thing goes to the woman, the same principle, you get your way with people. Because this is life is all about, it's doing what you want, acting how you want, and that's it. Just like animals, Even though people say this is not right, but this is what I personally believe in. I agree with Life and there's overrated 96 who said that people are just like fucking animals. And life is all about satisfying your animalistic desires. I think that that's kind of true. So, in that regard, women who had more sex, out of men, they're better because they're getting their way with more people. In that case, like I can see the jealousy coming from, like, damn girl, you're able to get fucked, but only man, you can get sex and I can't, like I'm worse than you because you have fun, you have time of your life and I don't, There's that moment, but outside of that, it doesn't really matter. But in some ways, it could be also a good thing. It doesn't have to be high, but if it's like, more than zero, you've been with a man, you could be more freaky, you can be like more open about things, it's kind of easier. If you like that girl, she's not gonna be shy or anything. May even be freaky, and that could be even attractive to me personally. It's not necessarily about high body count, but it's all about, if the person is not shy, whatever, which is, in your 30s, it shouldn't be a problem, of course, this age, but it's generally a good thing because you feel like, well, since I'm like kind of was talking about like sensation seeking and getting my way with people, it's like top priorities for me. That's what I believe life is all about, and having freedom too. So for me personally, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because then, you know, you feel like you can have real fun with that girl. You can just like try things you want. There's no restrictions. You know what I mean when it comes to that. But if the woman is shy and she never been with a man, it's like you feel like you have to press her for it, and this and that. It's too much to deal with, you know. But that's just like my personal opinion, you know. That's what I think about it, based on who I am as an individual. So to me, that stuff doesn't matter. I'm really don't even have expectations of like low body count on woman being a virgin or whatever. I think it's all bullshit. All I care about is, okay, I like you, you're fun, I want to get what I want, and that's it. My mind really doesn't go past that, you know. And it goes to other things too, like a lot of times with work too. A lot of times people, oh, this guy's not talking to nobody. My mind doesn't pass to the point, okay, what needs to be done? How can I figure out how to lift stuff? Okay, A, B, C, D, you know, what needs to be done, how to do it. I'm not thinking that people have problems with me, or I'm not being awkward with people, whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. The same thing comes to sex. All I care about is getting what I want out of woman, which is sex. Your body count, and if it feels good or not. A lot of shit, I don't give a fuck about it. I don't even think about it. And the only reason why I'm thinking about it and making this video, because I realize that there are other people who think about it. But if other people, you know, wouldn't be, you know, showing me these videos on my phone, if it wouldn't come to my phone, I wouldn't even be making this video, even thinking about it, you know. Because this is not even something I really like think about, you know. Just like having friends with people at work. I mean, it's nice to have friends, but when I was working and doing things, all I was thinking about, especially the physical job, is like, okay, how can I live this? How can I figure out how to do this? And how can I get as much money as possible? And what needs to be done to get as much money as possible? I was not thinking that the way I'm doing things is like frustrating other people, making people feel bad or whatever. Like shit like that doesn't even like cross my mind. All I care about is getting my way and getting money. And the same thing to me applies to everything, you know. A lot of things other people thinking about, I don't even fucking care about. It doesn't even cross my mind, you know. But it's just me. I'm not thinking about too much, you know. All I'm thinking about, I need what I need what I want, what needs to be done to get it, that's it. My mind doesn't go past that. So that's it. Give me what I want and shut the fuck up. And if I'm not getting it, I'm thinking about hurting people and fucking people up. And then my mind don't go past that much either. You know, I'm thinking, if I'm gonna get fired, I'm gonna kill my boss. You know, that type of stuff I'm thinking about. But I'm not thinking, okay, that people are frustrated with me when I can't even help it anyway. And I'm not even thinking about it. When I was at work, all I'm thinking about, what can I do to build myself up to get the job so I can get the most amount of money possible. When I'm with women, all I'm thinking about, okay, if it's my girlfriend, okay, like, sex, no bullshit, this and that. If I like the woman, oh, yeah, she could be fun. Need to try, or I don't like it, doesn't feel right, she's stupid or whatever. Like, I'm not even, you know, digging more than that into that, you know. All I care about is getting my way and with people, and like, if people make me feel good, I want them. If not, not. If I don't get my way with people whom I feel good, I get angry and frustrated. If I get my way with people I like, I feel great. And that's it. You know, that's just it. It's just that simple. I don't care about too many things, because I don't even see the point about caring about anything in this fucked up existence anyway. You know, just like life is overrated, 96 said, you know. We live in this life to enjoy it, and it's very hard to enjoy it because life is so fucking arduous, and it's so slavery. It doesn't have to be that way. So, you know, I just prefer, you know, try to be happy when In reality, it's so hard to be happy. People always say, oh, you know, I hope you feel better and this and that. Well, I hope so too. But I would feel better if you just shut the fuck up and let me do what I want. But no, they're not gonna do that. So, and then they're wondering why, you know, why I'm so fucking miserable. They say that they, you know, they want me to feel good, but really, they're not doing it with their actions. And actions speak louder than words. So that's it. I mean, that was video on variety of topics. I started with body count, but you know, I also want to incorporate to it my jobs and my frustrations with people who are there not to be happy with what I do, because, you know, the fact that they're not happy is kind of, you know, puts my life in jeopardy. That's why I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest about that too, because there's no reason to lie about it, you know. So making me thinking about, you know, losing things. But it is what it is. A lot of people are focused on the wrong things. They are focused on the bullshit, which in my opinion they shouldn't even fucking care about, such as, you know, body counts, or what's wrong with this person, or what else, whether this person is sociable or not, having friends, being normal. Like, when I see what people really care about, to me it's like, oh, this guy being creepy or whatever. Like, to me, all of these things not even a fucking factor. Because like I said, to me, what's a factor when it comes to relationship? Getting my way with people, number one. When it comes to job, figuring out how to do the job and getting the most amount of money possible. When it comes to people, looking at people, thinking about it, seeing people what I like, and getting in contact with people I like. And people I don't, just like fuck them. So that's it. So that's just how I like to live my life. But when I'm seeing how people are and how they think and what they think, I'm thinking like, you know what? Nah. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. I won't deal with nobody. People are full of it. So now I'm about to go to the synagogue. I'm already breaking Shabbat, but I don't care. I'm just going there for free meal. I'm not even that religious. Also, I have my personal reasons, you know, but, you know, before I used to care because, you know, I was like thinking about my image. But now when I see what kind of Beit Mishuganiyot it is, this crazy ass place, I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I know that if I'm gonna use myself on the synagogue, is gonna say, oh, you can't do it at Shabbat. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably not gonna do it, because why should I do it? And then people are gonna be saying me the same thing over and over. You know, it's like a bunch of BS. And that's actually the reason why I don't like to be going there, because it's everywhere. It's like bunch of the same stupid stuff, you know. But I have nothing to do, so I don't personally care. I'm just gonna stay there for a couple hours, get my free food, and then, you know, do the same thing with this fucking stupid ass DoorDash, where people's gonna be asking me the same stupid ass questions to confirm my order, which I already won't know what the fuck to do, because I'm not fucking retarded. So it's like, it's the same fucking stupidity, you know, the same fucking stupidity, the same bullshit, which don't make no fucking sense. Like, and it's all because of these stupid people who care about stupid stuff, such as like body counts, or people talking to people, or, you know, what else, people having problem with you, whatever. Shit. Tired of this bullshit. You can't fix people, I keep telling you. That's another reason I want to go there. They're trying to marry me over there. Like, it's so easy. Especially when I've been in a relationship for so many years with my girlfriend. And, like, because she's not Jewish, so we need to get married. Yeah, right. In this fucked up existence, when, like, people are forcing me to live how I don't want to live against my will, right? The last thing I want to be thinking about is fucking marriage and having a family. I'm not even in the mindset on that. I want to get my freedom first, you know? Like I keep telling you guys. I'm not even in that mindset. Especially with a woman who'll be telling me what to do. Hell no. Like, even if she's gonna have body count of 0 and she's pure, she's a virgin, she's never gonna cheat on me. Nah, I don't want that. If she's gonna be telling me what to do, she's gonna care what's wrong with me, or telling me how to act and what to say, what not. Nah, I don't want that. I would rather be with a fucking whore than woman like that. I would rather be with a whore who will let me do what I want, and she will just give me the pussy and she will keep her mouth shut. And she's not gonna be Jewish. I would rather be with a woman like that. I mean, if she's Jewish woman, I mean, I don't personally care about that either, you know, but like I said, to me, it's like the most important thing is freedom. I don't care about nothing else in this life. Just doing what I want and satisfying my desires. Everything else doesn't mean shit to me. So, that's all. That's the bottom line. I know I'm being kind of repetitive in here, but I'm just, you know, speaking my mind. Alright, guys. Later.